Hey guys, so here is a little gig vlog showing you what a gig day looks like for a gigging Cajon player. Today I'm playing 2 gigs, and 2 very different gigs at that. The first is a festival, and the second is a cabaret show. So I'll talk about the different shows in a little more detail when I get to them. So first things first, let's get my equipment together. So we've got mics, percussion bits, leads, my camera equipment, stomp box, and, of course, the Cajon. So here's a little time lapse of me packing it all up, and this also shows the reason why I love Cajon gigs. It pretty much all fits into one bag. So easy. Just look at all that boot space. It also highlights that the car needs a good hoover. So the first gig is at How the Light Gets In, the world's largest philosophy and music festival, set in the beautiful Hay-on-Wye. Just look at this incredible drive I had to get there. Now here's a funny little story. So when we arrived, they weren't letting anyone in. They said we had to wait half an hour until the gates opened, but they noticed our instruments and joked that we could entertain them until then. So we thought, why the hell not? At this point, there was no one around. I even gave one of the staff a quick Cajon lesson. Next thing we knew, there was a massive queue, so we just entertained them until they could go in. And of course, gave a little plug for our set.
Well, if the gates are going to open soon, can I just say we're playing on the stage at 5 o'clock. We're just here warming up basically, so please do come and see us. We might be doing some of these songs, we might not, I have no idea. Because I really can't remember the set list, I've got it in my bag. So if you hear them again, then you're lucky. And if you're not, then you didn't like them and hell, it's fine. But yeah, 5 o'clock is stage, I think so. So please do.
Which actually worked. Quite a few people came along. So as I mentioned, How the Light Gets In is a festival that brings together philosophers, writers, academics, comedians and musicians for a festival of debate, talks, music and workshops. It's a well-presented, beautiful little festival set right on the River Wye. So we set up, sound checked and even had time for a cheeky beer before the set. And here is the full setup. I've got my Cajon with the hex stick attachment and my stomp box. And can we take a moment to appreciate the view I had from the stage? So let's see some highlights from the first gig.
Please don't let me down. Prove that you love me. And by the next round, Lord, won't you buy me a night on the town? Oh Lord, won't you buy me?
I threw in a little solo here.
I stand to wait to the middle of nowhere with a big black horse and a cherry tree. So happy now, got a hole for the world to see.
And this was pretty funny.
Oh, we're going to keep going. Hey, clapping. Hey, clapping. Okay, everybody. Hey, I'm not how you be. Oh, yeah, don't you see? I told the thing you cannot see. That's the baby boy. I'm the new side of me. I'm getting damn trouble. I'm the mother boy. I'm just a little baby.
I love playing this beat. So with the first gig done, it was time to hit the road to Cardiff. I had another stunning drive ahead of me through the Brecon Beacons. Look at those views. I do love a good scenic drive. So the next venue is Cult VR Lab, and what a venue it is. It's a groundbreaking digital arts centre with a distinct emphasis on digital arts, live immersive performances and XR experiences. The main feature is this huge dome screen. It's really impressive, but also really hard to get a decent shot, so these clips really aren't doing it justice. The gig is the after party for a cabaret show, so I got to enjoy the show before we played it. It was performed by Kitchen Sink in Cardiff, a really fun watch, and they even got the crowd to perform a massive conga. With the show finished, there was just enough time to set up and do a quick line check, and unfortunately, I had hardly any battery left on my camera at this point, so I only managed to catch a few songs. Rookie error, not bringing a charger. So here's the highlights from those songs.
We're called Juno, because people ask us, do you know this song?
Listen to that thud on the stomp.
I'm so in love with you, I'll be forever blue.
And here we just kept speeding things up.
Beautiful, again, bye bye, this will be the day that I die. Again we were singing bye bye, Miss America bye, this will be the day that I die. One more, we were singing bye bye, Miss America bye, drove my Chevy to the levee with the levee was dry, and we decided to Jolene.
Thanks for watching, guys. And if you have any questions, please just chuck them in the comments.